Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. It's Girl Queen Lisa, and I'm here today with the reading for you all. I hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that is being shared today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right on. Yeah, honey. Child, I don't know who this Jezebel is, but honey, we finna find out. And I hope that this stupid asshole don't come up in here and get embarrassed. Cause from the looks of it, that was like just what's about to happen. I hope y'all been having a good day. I have too. Let me get my little lips together, honey. Give me a little half a piece of gum, cause I feel like I need some gum for this girl. Uh, give me a little piece of gum, child. All right, y'all. So I don't know whether this is you or your divine counterpart, but either way, one of y'all has intertwined yourselves with someone who you have to pay that karma back for dealing with this person. You folded when it came to some type of temptation, and that's what kind of got your wheel like creaking, slowly turning, like you need a new transmission and shit. And that shit ain't rolling like a goddamn 454 in that bitch. That's why you moving. It's somebody that you just recently fucking with that is slowing you down. But you gonna overcome whatever karma this is, because this was light work. I'm feeling like you want too deep into it. Not too deep to where it would just completely stall you out. But it's creating an incline for you to have to climb up. Because this person is a temptation, a test, a serpent, someone you shouldn't be fucking with. Yeah. And y'all know this, but it's like you saying this in your mind to justify what you're doing. You saying it's for entertainment purposes only. Quit that shit. We already had that conversation. Quit that for can't even talk. Quit that for entertainment purposes only. Energy. We're not gonna do that in 2026. We're not entertaining foolishness. We're not entertaining serpents. We're not entertaining any low vibrational degenerates. So your one or to you, what this is, if you stop now, you got a greater chance of getting the fuck out while the incline is slight. Before you know what I'm saying, make that shit a full 90-degree angle. Go on here and get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? For this shit, elevate to some shit that it wasn't meant to get to. Because you have great passion coming your way. And this is a goal-oriented person. They're get the job done type of person. And that's what I heard when this card actually hit the table. They're a get her done type of person. Like they're gonna get the shit done. Whatever it is that needs to be done, they gonna handle that shit. Ain't no pussyfooting around. Yeah. You're gonna get a best friend. Somebody finna get a best friend. I don't know if y'all have been, for some of y'all just heard that love for a best friend that you've been looking for, that you've been suppressing. Cause all your best friends that you tried to cling to in the past failed you. Uh God is finna restore your faith in that. God is finna restore your faith in best friendship. You're getting ready to get a new best friend. This is gonna be a friend to the end. This is gonna be a victorious endeavor. But there's gonna be someone that's gonna come in with their hand out in a temporary crisis. They're gonna try to tie you, bind you up, and tie you down to their problem. They're gonna try to make your problem their problem. And low key try to live off you behind your back. You feel what I'm saying? Making you they clean up man or clean up woman. And you will not be rewarded for this. This will slow you further down. This will further increase your incline. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, do not help them. Whoever this is coming in with their hand out, I need help. I need help. Do not help this motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, just as soon as you shook this motherfucker tick off your back that began this incline in the first place, here come another motherfucker. All right now, hopefully best friend to the end gonna reel you in before this situation appears and help keep you from being yoked or binded to someone else's fucking problem. Because ain't nobody gonna benefit it off of this at the end of the day, but whoever this person is with their hand out. Yeah, you got compliments from an admirer, happiness on your way on the way. So this goal-oriented individual can also be tied to this secret admirer as well. Like this secret admirer energy is very fucking strong. Like this was at the bottom of the deck when I was done shuffling, as well as compliments. So this person's getting ready to start showing their face, start doing little things, start trying to get your attention. Yeah, this person start trying to get your attention. They're ready to let you know, like, hey, I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you. Hey, I'm your husband. I'm your wife. I'm choosing you. And whoever this person is a cracked up, dysfunctional motherfucker. Somebody who's dissatisfied with their motherfucking life because they shit ain't together. And they know your shit is finna come full circle. You finna do a whole 180. And they want to be that little rock that gets stuck in the gear to keep the shit from turning and bust the bitch up and make you have to start all over again or have to rebuild some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker want to come in and throw a flag on the play. You feel me? Whoever the fuck, don't let this person in because you finna get married in June. You got a marriage coming towards you in June. Whoever is on this timeline, your marriage is coming up here in June. And you got this disgusting muck of a motherfucker coming through trying to stop you from getting there. I don't know who the fuck this is. Yeah. But they trying to make you feel like you're not worthy for whatever it is that's coming your way for the divine union. They trying to make you second guess yourself. They trying to make you have cold fucking feet. They want you questioning God, like, God, do I really deserve this? Is it really happening? Like they want you to second guess all your hard work, all your manifestation, all everything you put in, blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point to start seeing your manifestations come to fruition in the 3D in your life. And this motherfucker want to come in here and make you second guess that shit. Like, oh, well, maybe was I asking too much? Can I really handle it? Maybe I was just trying to big myself up. I was just following a trend. Did I really mean that shit? Yeah, you meant that shit. You meant every motherfucker bit of that shit when you did that shit. That's why you did that shit. So why would you get to the finish line now and say, oh, am I, and become unsure of yourself because of a fucking motherfucker? That shit make you got then all your dang on buzzles and shit go off right there. That this one motherfucker, when you right here at the finish line, coming in making you doubt everything. Get the fuck out of here. You better fucking not with that shit. Don't make me mad now. Yeah. Morning, the world awaits you. Yeah, this person don't want you rising and shining. They don't want you to be the early bird that gets the motherfucking worm. They want your ass laid up in the bed, depressed, smoked out, cracked out, drugged out. You feel what I'm saying? They want you motherfucking stressed and depressed and pressed over somebody else or something that does not have any substance, that's not serving your greater good. Yeah, shark, swim away from this situation. I'm telling you, this divine masculine that's coming in here to tempt you is coming in to tempt you out of your divine marriage. So for some of y'all, it ain't all. I was getting very strongly in the beginning. Female feminine energy, but I just got masculine energy as well just because of the card itself. So for some of y'all, it could be one of the ghost of Christmas past ass exes trying to motherfucking show their face and, and trick you out your motherfucking position of being a wife. Yeah, thorns weave together the crown you deserve. Yeah, fuck all them motherfuckers. It's time to pour into yourself. All them years, all them times, all them things that you missed out, and you put yourself second to other people. Now it's time for you to put yourself first. Yeah. Library, take control of your own narrative. Exactly. It's time to do what you want to do without worrying about what you want to do affecting anyone else around you, especially when it comes to a hating ass motherfucker. You feel me? When it comes to a motherfucker hating on you, you have no fucks to give when it comes to no shit like that. You don't even give a damn. Yeah, flower. Be honest with yourself. Like, yeah, because for what? What is we talking about? Why would you care? Why would you put energy into giving a fuck about somebody who ain't trying to do nothing but fuck up your life? Why would you give a fuck about how a motherfucker who's trying to fuck up your life feel about how you living your motherfucking life? They only mad about it because they can't fuck with you. You're putting yourself in an unfuckwittable situation. That's why these people have so much to say about the shit. Because the further and further you rise to the occasion, the higher and higher you put yourself on that pedestal, the higher and higher you rise up to the occasion, you rise your vibration, the further and further out of reach you are getting, and that's frustrating these people. And now they gotta find someone else to plug into because they can't fuck with you no more. They don't want to go back on the search, on the prowl, on the hunt. Because I'm telling you, your energy was one of a kind. It's going to be deeply missed by an entire community. You feel what I'm saying? An entire community is going to crumble at your ascension. Your ascension, your rise to consciousness is going to be the very destruction and fall of the secret empire that was built behind your back and you didn't even know, honey. That feeling you had walking around, everybody know you better than you know you. Everybody know your secret. Everybody know your business. You don't even know your own business. You don't know where you come from, so you can't figure out where the fuck you're going. You remember that confusion they had you stuck in? You remember that mindset they tried to keep you stuck in? They tried to lock you up in. You see how they poured into you? You remember the things, the negativity that they poured into you. Not to say they didn't have their good times, but that the bad show did outweigh the good. You learned more from the bad instances, the bad situations and the trauma than you did from the good that they did towards you, because you didn't know how to take that. You didn't know how to perceive their quote unquote good treatment. But you learned a lot from their mistreatment. I don't even check to see if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, put it down in the chat. Hopefully I can see it before I can pull it up on my other phone. But if y'all can hear me, put it down in the chat, Lord. I hope I ain't been talking this whole time and y'all can't hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me down there in the chat. I see one. I can. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what this is. That's a mess. Hold on, y'all. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right, enough for the time waste. All right, I can hear it on the other channel. I just seen the dang on numbers fluctuating, and I was like, why? There's people in and out of here. All right. So, but again, you can be the villain in other people's story. Who gives a fuck? As long as the story plays out the way it's meant to play out for you. You living your life for you. You living for the most high. You ain't living for none of these people who trying to put you in a position to make you feel as though you have to conform and you have to impress and prove yourself unto them. They have to deem you as worthy. That shit is over with, being over with. And they need to accept that shit. And you need to accept the fact that everybody ain't gonna like you. You ain't always gonna come out as the good person in everybody's story. You're gonna be the villain, you're gonna be the karmic in some people's stories. And just that's okay. Who gives a fuck? Fuck them people, fuck their damn story. Yeah, escapists. Come home to yourself. Escape the bullshit. Exactly. What else do you have to lose? Look at all that you have lost thus far fucking with these people. So how about you take a chance on yourself with the most high and take your spiritual journey seriously, put in the work seriously, go with things so that you never go without. You can never fail, you know what I'm saying, betting on self. Because the only person that you're in competition with is you. Because every day you go out, you trying to be the best version of you. You ain't trying to compete and compare yourself to nobody else. You just learning how to apply and let shit fly. Apply the knowledge that's beneficial to you and let shit fly that ain't. That's it and that's all. Like my grandma used to say, take the meat and spit out the damn bones. Forget that shit. Man, ain't sitting up in here going back and forth with a motherfucker who ain't got nothing but a motherfucking license and maybe a social security card. Yeah, nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Yeah. Don't be so lost in your emotion that you forget to pay attention to what's going on here and now. Don't be so far ahead. Still, be present. Show gratitude for the here and now. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let the opinions of others deter your path, your goal. You don't need someone else to fix you. Exactly. You don't. You can fix yourself. The same energy you put into fixing other motherfuckers, just imagine if you put that into yourself, where you would be. Shit, you see how far other motherfuckers got off the back of you. Imagine how far you would get off the back of you. Yeah, garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Exactly. You never failed yourself. Anytime you put energy and effort into yourself, you were successful in your endeavors. These mishaps and all these misfortunes and shit came with the intervention of others, reaching outside of yourself to help from others, not knowing that these motherfuckers is hating on you. These people don't like you. These people is purposely withholding from you because they don't want to see you be successful in what you're doing. They want to see you fail so they can go and do what you was trying to do and see and try to prove to you that you ain't who you think you is. Not knowing the whole time they set you up to fail just so they could be successful in your face, because they won't even think in the thought and to do anything of the sort until you bring it up and needed help to be successful in your endeavor. These are endeavor and thought and idea thieves. These people can't think up and come up with nothing on their own. They don't stand for nothing. They don't do nothing. So when they see something exciting come around, somebody they can feed off of, what you think they gonna do? Eat. That's why you got to be careful with the company that you keep. Shit. We got the witch card right here. It says justice is coming. Yeah, you gonna get your justice. You gonna get your just due. You gonna get your guts from, for the suffering that these people cause. But you also gonna pay the price. Sundress, do it for you. Yeah, you gonna pay the price for allowing yourself to be, convinced and coerced into people pleasing. At certain ages and stages, you will be held accountable for what you do and do not know. And for some of y'all missed the mark, and you know what I'm saying. Punishment for failing the test is what? A bad grade. So same in real life. Punishment for failing a test is having to retake it. Karma. You feel me? The sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Yeah, the sun that they try to erase to have you engulfed in fucking darkness. Paint that shit back in your motherfucking sky. Don't let them change your environment, your outcome, your vision. None of that shit. These people, what they saying and doing do not matter. Because as soon as you flip flop to one direction, they're gonna change up and want you to go in another direction. They'll never be satisfied. Know that. Understand that. This is they doing this shit for entertainment purposes only. They gonna see how far you gonna go to how far they can take you to see how far you gonna go to be approved to seek their approval. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. How far are you willing to go to seek these people approval? That's all they doing. That's the names of the game. Yeah, wings. You never needed those wings to fly. You didn't. They made you think that you needed something that you already fucking had. Their wings that they was trying to put you down was weighing you down, holding you back. The wings that you already had, you could have been took off. You could have been, you know what I'm saying, gone. But you would have been, out of their range, out of their atmosphere. They wouldn't be able to reach off you. You feel what I'm saying? That's the whole method to the madness and why the shit was done so repetitively and each time worse and worse, because they wanted your recovery time to be longer and longer to keep putting you in positions to where you're so busy recovering that you're missing out on things that's happening in the here and now. You feel what I'm saying? You're not able to be present. Yeah, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yes, that damn shit won't last forever. It got them as far as it was gonna get them, and now it has come to a fucking end. Raindrops, take a chance on them. Yeah. Don't be so afraid of rainy days, because these rainy days are gonna hit different. It ain't gonna be like the rainy days that they cause. You're gonna actually see what it feels like to have a normal rainy day of life just being life without the manipulation behind it and the spell work behind it. Life just you're gonna start living life, experiencing what life is really all about. The true natural flow of life versus always being around entities manipulating that for you behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? That's the freedom. That's the chance you're taking. That's that freedom that you're getting ready to experience. Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Yeah. Don't be so caught up in all this that you forget to relax. Because they want to keep you tense. They want to keep your shoulders up behind the back of your ears. They want to keep you stressed out, vexed out. No, protest. Start a revolution. Start calling them out. Start making these people feel uncomfortable when it comes to fucking with you. Start doing things to make these people um think twice about, what they do and what they say and how they speak on your name. Yeah, Lighthouse. See, this came out. This was at the bottom of the deck. Don't doubt your word. That's what this thing is all about. They want to make you doubt yourself. Yeah, bitch, fire. Stand up for yourself. Exactly. And I'm gonna put that right here in the middle. Stand up for yourself. That's what they trying to prevent you from doing. Yeah, the throne. Your potential is endless. They don't want you with your friends to the end. Yeah, they don't want you up there with your friends to the end, baby. No, ma'am. They want you alone and on your own and second guessing yourself. They don't want you sitting up there with your soul tribe and whoever this evil ass wench is. They're trying to pump fake you out with salt as in place of sugar. That's exactly what she getting. Her salt finna turn into, her sugar finna turn into salt. Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you, release your guilt of all the shit that you went through and you suffered behind these people. It's not your fault. Take yourself out on a date. Put some respect on your body. That means whoever you, like I said from the beginning, whoever you had a sneaky link with or whoever you been sneaky linking with, you need to stop. That person's holding you back. They got bad energy. They got negative energy. They putting that shit on your ass, and you need to let their ass go. Yeah, beware of self delusion. Period of frustration is lessons to be learned. Yeah, don't get caught up in what you want it to be. See it for what it is. This is at the bottom of the deck. I don't like this damn camera. You can't really see it sometimes. But yeah, this was at the bottom of the deck. You feel what I'm saying? Be careful. Don't send yourself into a downward spiral of delusion because a motherfucker feeding you just enough for you to believe in your own delusion when the reality of the fact, you know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So learn from that. Don't be frustrated. Don't let the frustration get you down. Whoever this person is, the reason why God trying to get you to wake up from this fucking delusion is because this person got legal issues going on behind the scene, and it's not smart to take a risk with this motherfucker right here because you might get caught up with them. They might be trying to put you in a position to where you'll fuck around and take the fall for their ass. They'll get so comfortable with you where they start putting you in questionable situations. You be like, damn, why you got me around these type of people? You can't take me around nobody better than this. You can't treat me better than this. We can't go nowhere better than this. Yeah, don't put yourself in a risky ass situation to be goddamn riding around and trapping with a motherfucker all day and stupid shit like that, hanging on the block and shit. It's the setup. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Quill, get back to the basics. Yeah, whatever you trying to do to see this shit through and get yourself on out of here, out of this cycle, keep stay true to that. Stay focused. Stay focused on that. Get back to the basics so you can get to this fucking vacation. Yeah, you got this vacation coming over here. Yeah, see, you might have been trying to plan this vacation with this motherfucker here, and the legal issue is this motherfucker was gonna try to hurt y'all on this vacation. That's why that shit was inverted like this. this questionable shit. This motherfucker was gonna try to kill you, have you trafficked or something. This was gonna be a horrible fucking vacation. Do you hear me? Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, this person ain't thinking straight. They're probably on drugs or did this in trade of drugs. Whatever they about to do to you or was trying to do to you, whatever harm they were trying to bring your way, could have been in exchange for some drugs. Yeah, that's why this person trying to come back and reconcile with you. You got an earth angel coming towards you to guide you out of this situation. So pay attention. You got an earth angel coming your way to guide you out of this situation. Yeah, take care. Enemies are working against you. Family wishes come true. Ooh, they trying to put you on the game about some shit. This your family is plotting against you. This is a group effort. These motherfuckers hired this motherfucker right here to take your ass out, and they really think that this shit is finna go through. They really think that they got you. That's what I'm hearing. Got you. You know, they really think they got your ass. But keep your life balanced, cause success is on the way. Let them keep thinking and thought and what they doing is going to affect you. It's not. It's gonna come back on them. Yeah, lightning, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, you're gonna be mad as fuck when you find out that your family is the reason why you running for your life or your life was put on the line because they set your ass up. They set your ass up behind your motherfucking back with this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker who had you in this half-ass delusion. They put you in this situation. They emotionally manipulated you on purpose to make you feel as though it was something and it won't nothing. Like it's like as soon as this motherfucker's not in your presence, you can't see their face. They instantly frown up. They instantly go into anger and disgust and trying to wipe you off of them, trying to shake you off of them. Like, ugh, I'm glad that it's over with. Ugh. Like a disgust feeling, like how you be around motherfucker who you just tolerating because you trying to, make it through whatever. That's how they feel about you for real. That's how that person really feels about you when they get away from you. That's why they don't try to spend too much time with you. It makes it easier. The exit easier. The less time they spend with you, the less time they gotta, work shaking your ass off after the visit or whatever the fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like it's giving me you got cooties. This person treats you like you got cooties behind your back. That's how they feel about you. Like you got the cooties. Like, ugh, glad that's over with type shit. No, this motherfucker didn't, girl. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Good fortune. But see, they know that this is coming your way, and they feel like if they can't have it, neither can you. They rather get you out the way and see if they can get it. And if they can't get it, you won't get it neither. That's what they say. Yeah, time to have fun. Time to go out and have fun. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. Someone new is entering your life. Some of y'all could be in transition right now, but I'm getting make the best of it because this is a good transition. Yeah, this is a good transition. Make the best of this transition. It may be unsettling because this is uncharted territory for you. This is your first time experiencing this on your own, with your new perspective, your new mindset. That's what's making it scary. You are now learning how to truly apply the skills and knowledge that you obtaining in your period of isolation and your period of studying. Now it's time for you to put that to use. And when you start putting your skills to use, your anxiety and your fear will fade, and you will gain confidence in what it is that you're doing. That's why you need to plan it out to keep things steady. And even if something comes up, it is easy to catch or undo or fix whatever the problem is because you got it a step by step. You got a blueprint. God is saying get comfortable with creating blueprints. That's gonna keep you settled in unsettling times. Blueprints. Yeah. and someone new is entering into your life again. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying this shit. These attacks are happening because these people do not want you to be successful. They do not want you to have this divine union. They do not want you to have this fortune. These motherfuckers is reaching down into the bottom of their motherfucking trick box hole and pulling out the biggest and baddest tricks they got. And they finna blow that shit. Like, I mean, they finna do that shit like this the 4th of July out this hole. They finna set it off in this motherfucker right now. But your ancestors finna do what? Shoot up in it right now. You feel me? Child, Again, bottom of the deck, good fortune. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen, whether they like it the fuck or not, whether they want it to happen or not. It's happening, Captain. It's happening. Ain't shit they can do about it but sit back and look dumb for hating on a motherfucker for no goddamn reason. These are some hater assholes for real. Your family is some hater assholes, hater blockers, happiness blockers. I ain't seen no group effort like this in a while, honey. This remind me of the Gross Sisters off the damn Penny Proud times 100. Nah, they don't give a fuck. They just showing up with their big burly beastly looking asses, throwing their weight around, breathing all hard and shit, trying to roll up on you like, what's up with a little bitch, trying to punk you because you big, I'm small, I can do whatever I want because I'm big and you're small type shit. That Jolly Green Giant bullshit. Whew, child, this is nasty. This is real nasty, but I'm seeing a big burly ass feminine. Big burly ass feminine coming up with the hood rat package on, the bonnet, the slides, the sports bra, and the ethicals. Like it's the outfit. I just want to talk. I need to talk to you about this person. And it's like, damn, this bitch made sure they reach down to the bottom of the dumpster to pull this one out right here, honey. And you just like, is it safe? Is it safe to have a conversation with you? Because you look real toxic, honey. You're looking like a walking infection. Is it safe to have a conversation? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. No, child, but we about to see. No. Let's see what's going on. I mean, this is blatant. This is direct, right? These people is not hiding this shit no more. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn who know or not. All they're worried about is completing the assignment, getting the fucking job done. It's do or die. I'm hearing Armageddon by any means necessary. Bless me. They cannot let you become victorious in this situation. That's what I'm hearing. That's why. That's the point behind the mass hysteria, the madness that's going on, all this scurrying around, all this panic and shit. That's what everybody's saying. They can't let you succeed. They can't let you be successful. Yeah. You got the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, whoever this is, whoever this kitchen witch is, she's the one manipulating this army of imps, these trolls that's trolling you. Yeah, it's a witch that's manipulating these trolls that are trolling you. She has them under her control. Yeah, she got them geeked up off of false hopes and promises and materialistic gain, little temporary wins here and there, but it's nothing. This is some Hawaiian shit. She's like, she got a little army of YNs and shit trying to fight with you. Females and males. Yep, trying to troll you, fight with you. Yeah, they invested off the point of they can clean their lives up. Their lives will change. They will turn around. They'll become divine if they defeat a divine. Like back in the day when they used to be on that game shit and say, oh, well, if you do this, you can be that. If you do this, you can do that. You can rank to this, you can rank to that based on whatever type of work you put in. You feel what I'm saying? That's this. That's what she's selling these people on. And they going from being little young boys investing, their youth into to chasing money to become um a false emperor or a false king. Like their empire is gonna be based off falsehoods and nothing's gonna have any substance. Very fragile empire. That's why they resort on that trickster energy, tricking everybody into supporting their bullshit. So when they in time of need, they'll have a defense system. But again, under falsehood, under false pretenses. So the truth will prevail eventually. And that's what's happening right now. The truth is prevailing on these motherfuckers. They're being exposed on they quote unquote lick. They trying to hit on you. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is stupid. They can't get no sleep because they're reverting back to the age in which their trauma started and their maturity stopped. You are forcing spiritual awakenings against these people you're forcing them into spiritual awakening by the karma they're receiving for attacking you, for trying to attack your legacy, for trying to attack your monarchy, like for trying to attack your new beginning. Yeah. That's why they can't even hold their head up. They just so full of sorrow, so full of regret. Yeah, because they trying to attack this empress that's getting ready to give birth to a new royal bloodline, and they just intervening in divine work right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the devil. They listening to the devil. They got this witch in their motherfucking ear. And I'm telling you, it is a witch. It's a Jezebel. You see, it's a female on this magician card, and this devil is a fucking female. Look at there. But you remain in tempered energy and you move the fuck on when it came to this false prophet, this king of cups here. Yeah, and all these team of bitches, this roster of bitches just randomly popping up on your For You, FYP and shit like that. Bitches, you just like, y'all only got one person in common, which is this motherfucker. You ain't got nobody in common with these females that's just randomly popping up like the little thoughts of the city, the little thoughts that run the city and shit like that. And they feel like, the new fish is in town and they already done polluted the waters, got it to their correct pH level, everybody on their pH timing. And here you come with your good coochie having tail self cleaning up their cesspool, and they don't like it because now they getting weeded out, they getting pushed out, they getting, what I'm saying, pushed out the dating pool because of you, because you coming through cleaning it up just with energy alone. You feel what I'm saying? And they want to see how you doing what you doing. Because they got that wicked coochie. They got that witch coochie. So they going around here putting spells on people with that witch coochie. But see, you ain't putting that good divine coochie on these people. You just spreading your good divine love, your unconditional love, your energy. You feel what I'm saying? You're being cautious and careful at the same time of who you allow to have access to it. But that's how you're cleaning people up. You feel what I'm saying? You are an experience. And for those that get the opportunity to experience you, you feel what I'm saying? Your love and light is spreading. It's spreading whether you know it or not in all the right places. People are beginning to become grateful and thankful for you, for having encountered you. People are beginning to cherish you. People are getting ready to put some respect on your name. You get ready to be treated the way you're supposed to have been treated all the while. All this spell where it's finna cease to commence. And it's finna get real hot and heavy out here when it comes to people trying to attack you. It's finna be Chirac out here in these spiritual streets when it come to you. Your ancestors is not playing. They not playing. And then that's enough now. He or she has now woke up from whatever. It's time for them to start giving birth to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Rebirthing this bloodline, and y'all motherfuckers is holding up time. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking up the timeline. Move around. That your ancestors is getting impatient with these motherfuckers intervening and interfering because it keep pushing back the timeline of them being reincarnated into this bloodline and restoring it. Yeah, the world. Yeah, you are the chosen one because you were strong enough to start this to rebirth the ancestors into the bloodline. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know who this hoe is, but this hoe don't want me to talk. I don't know why I can't get my words out of my mouth, but this girl do not want me to talk. Whoever this kitchen witch is, this magician witch bitch here, yeah, she don't want your rebirth to happen. She don't want your spiritual death and rebirth to happen, baby. She wants you to be stuck like Chuck in your south node. Yeah. You got this King of Swords here. Three of Pentacles. There's the fucking player out here working with everybody behind your back. Got you feeling all kind of fucked up because they fucking with every time they can hear it behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Up in the wrong bitches, up in the alley cats and the nats and shit like that. But down in you, making you feel like you less than, you undeserving because you ain't on that type of time. So because they feel uncomfortable and intimidated around you, they gonna make you feel that way around them for unjustified reasons. Yours is a natural aura thing. Theirs is an inferiority thing. And that's a big difference. And that's why they're getting punished. You seen this, you felt this in your spirit. Yeah, this was a download of some sort of what was going on behind your back when it came to this masculine. Yeah, it's like you had some type of memories when it came to this person. Like, I don't know if you forgot about this person and re-encountered this person later on down in your life. And as you guys entertained each other, you realize you already had knew this motherfucker. I don't know if anybody even had that type of experience, but that's the energy I'm getting, like a deja vu energy. Like you didn't recognize the motherfucker in the beginning, but as you start talking back to the motherfucker, you began remembering who the person was, and you was like, "Oh, I see why I stopped fucking with you. You still the same." Yeah, that's why you turn to this Queen of Swords energy and you block this motherfucker. Like, yeah, I can't fuck with you, home slice. Can't fuck with you, buddy. Yeah, you let this motherfucker know, like, yeah, but I can't fuck with you, baby. Yeah, Two of Swords, you made your mind up. Like, yeah, baby. That's a wrap on that. I don't got no patience for no shit like that. And motherfuckers seem to can't accept that people don't have patience for stupid shit. I mean, hey, rock the boat, but don't rock it, baby. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups, 6-1. See, you're unapologetically who you are. You unapologetically walk in your truth, stand in your power. And you're going towards victory and success like a rock star. And they can't understand you. And they can't stand your ass either. They want to know why are you so hard to understand? Yeah. And how is it so easy for you to take this leap of faith on yourself and, become so stable and secure within yourself? How are you able to do that? Yeah, they're jealous because you're one with yourself. You like who you really are. They can tell that you really like who you are. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're not out here trying to fake it to fit in. You're not out here lying. lying it, kicking. I mean, what is it? You ain't got a lot of kick it with me. Yeah, you ain't out here lying to motherfuckers just to kick it with their ass. No, you don't give a fuck if a motherfucker want to kick it with you or not. You gon' you know what I'm saying? You living your best life, living your life like it's golden. Fuck it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, because you know your worth. You're not letting the motherfucker come in your life and confuse you on that shit. You didn't call judgment on that shit. Yeah. You got the Lovers card coming in here. Yeah. You got the Moon. And Ten of Swords. See, yeah. See, you call judgment on these toxic, low vibrational relationships that cause you to doubt yourself, to doubt your worth because of how these people treated you. And you internalizing it, making yourself believe that it's your fault that these people are treating you like this. And that is the furthest thing from the fucking truth. It's their fucking fault because they're immature, they're childish, they haven't grown the fuck up. It's not your fault they don't know how to treat people. It's not your fault that they think it's okay to mistreat people because they were mistreated. That's not your fault. That's not your problem. Yeah. And see, that's the realization that you force them to see when it came to you. Like, you're not gonna make your problem my problem. It's not my problem that you can't see how you're wrong. It's not my problem how you view yourself and justify your wrongdoings and your transgressions against others. That's not my problem, nor do I care. They don't like how you don't care. They don't like how you don't give a fuck about what the fuck that they doing, but they just ain't gonna do it to you. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. They not gonna do it to you. You don't care what they do and who they do it to, but it ain't gonna be you. Yeah. So now they heartbroken, broke, busted, and disgusted because they realize they got to go find somebody else to play with. They can't play on your playground no more. Yeah, because you going towards your 10 of Cups. And you ain't got no time to waste. No more time to waste with that stupid shit. You fed up with that. You ain't tolerating that shit no more. I heard not no more, not now another. Yeah, baby. Yo, you gonna enjoy your money. You gonna enjoy your money. You gonna make your money. I heard I'm gonna make me some money. I know that's right. Somebody said I'm gonna make me some money. Damn, skip it. And this is calling these people to have a utter fucking meltdown. They cannot take this motherfucking shit here. You heard me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah, that's their problem. They can't handle your new passionate beginning not being untainted by their dark, disgusted, dusty, crusty, musty mouth ass hands. See, you see the difference? See, they used to being the ones in control of your passion new beginning. See, they don't like how God's just handing it to you. They don't like God's favor and abundance in your life right now. They don't like how that's going. They don't like how that's flowing. They want to be the ones to have their crusty, musty mouth, doodle stain ass hands, hot dog, finger looking ass hands on your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Burnt crusty hot dog looking ass fingers on your shit. They want to be in control to jerk that bitch around in and out and around and all that loop de loop de doop de doop in your life. They want to be in control of that. And because they can't, it's causing their ass to go through this motherfucking tower moment. They going through this tower moment. They melting down. They melting like a fucking ice cream cone on a hot sunny day. You heard me. They can't run away from the inevitability of this situation, if that's even how you use that, say that. But that's what I'm saying. They can't run from the inevitable when it comes to this particular situation. They can't do it. They don't see no way out. Yeah, and see these purple people, they really can't live their own life. They can't walk the walk. They can't talk that talk. They can't even stand up straight in their own burdensome ass energy. Yeah, that's why they keep coming back and sending these motherfuckers to drain energy from you because you made life bearable. You made life survivable. You feel what I'm saying? Livable. You bring comfort to these people. And then now that you're gone, the comfort is gone. There will be no peace for the wicked. Yeah, your stability will be your stability, yours alone. These motherfuckers won't be able to juggle your shit no more. That influx and dip and that up and down shit, that breadcrumbing Shit, they won't be able to do that no more. They're not gonna have that control or access to you to even do no shit like that no more. Yeah, your hard work will be recognized because you the one putting in the work with no interference, no smear campaigns, no behind the scenes work. Everything that's being seen is being produced straight from the manufacturer, you. Yeah. Yeah, see, they want to stop you from bossing up. I'm trying to tell you. They didn't even want that shit to come out. They don't want you to be seen from or heard from. Yeah, but see, you gonna be seen. You gonna pop out on the scene with this marriage. That's when motherfuckers gonna start recognizing you once you get married. They see them wedding photos. Oh, baby, a lot of people gonna ready to come in and put belt to your ass. But your ancestors gonna be whooping their ass. Yeah, honey, somebody is drowning in their thoughts when it come to you. They can't take you. You was too much. You was too overwhelming. Yeah. See, all these people that was digging up your harvest, and all these people stealing from your garden and going and selling it down at the market, putting their name and their stamp on your shit. That shit is over with. Authenticity checks is happening now. You ain't got the proof to prove that you grew that shit authentically and you ain't steal that shit from somebody else. Get up out of here. Return to sender. Give it back. We don't sell stolen goods down here. Yeah. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. Three of Swords. Somebody's gonna be heartbroken over this divine union. Somebody that's been left behind. I don't know whose side is on. But she is crying. Crying. Yeah. Let me see. Nine of Cups. And yeah, and just because this is someone that's trying to come back, to get their face back, because they trying to get their hands back on your money, this is the ex-best friend. This is why it was getting that new best friend energy. You finna get a new best friend because this ex-best friend she stole from you. She could have stole your man, your whatever the fuck you had going on, your ideas, your harvest, your whatever. You can never tell her nothing without her trying to do it before you and do it better than you to make you not even want to do it no more or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Create that underlying beef between y'all because she keeps stealing your ideas and you're not confronting her about that shit. That shit is done. She's suffering. She feels really heartbroken because she can't siphon from you no more. She can't steal your ideas no more. She can't steal from you no more. And she was stealing from you because her man was stealing from her. So she needed to find somebody who she could steal from and find a way to bring some extra income into her house because she got a hole in her back pocket. You feel what I'm saying? And her man back there running behind her, catching that shit. She thinks she got her man chasing her man chasing her money from that hole he done put in her back pocket. When you called justice on that situation, you didn't want to rekindle that shit. You said my stability is my stability alone. I know that's the fuck right. Enough of that shit, letting motherfuckers build that shit up off the back of you, letting motherfuckers get off of stealing ideas and shit, and they having life changing experiences because they went and took one of your ideas and shit. Nah, you calmly walked away from that shit. Like, no more freebies over here, bitch. If you want to know how to be successful and you like my ideas and my concepts, you gonna pay for that shit. Sign up for a class or some shit, webinar or some shit, whatever, Zoom call, whatever. It's gonna be taught to you whole at a price. Ain't no more freebies. You ain't gonna be able to sit around, look around, and pick up and none of that. You have to pay to play. I know that's the fuck right. Shit, charge them, girl, charge them. Shit. Pay your penny, because yeah, these broke, busted, and disgusted little house on the prairie ass motherfucking hoes trying to come and outdo a motherfucking queen, a boss bitch. Look at the peasantry that's trying to compete with you. You been there, done that. You that bitch on all spectrums and all areas and all lanes. You feel me? And they trying to compete with a fuck. They don't compare. Sock down, bitch. I'm hearing that song by Mako. Y'all know who that is. Ho, sit down. Hey, ho, sit down. Hey. Yeah, you ain't want to hear that shit no more. You ain't want to hear what she had to say with that fake love, that fake ass shit. Carry that shit the fuck on, ho. Yeah, you poured out your feelings for this hoe, and you cut this hoe off, and this bitch cannot take it, take it. Cause now she falling into the hole. You feel what I'm saying? She falling into the pit because the steam behind the ideas that she already stole is running out. So she needs something new. She needs to rebrand herself. She needs something to pop out, pop off on. And you like, baby, I ain't got nothing for you. I know that's the fuck right. Shit, don't come back over here. You so fucking smart. That's the whole thing about it. You wouldn't mind helping her, giving her any more ideas, but she want to act like she thought of that shit first. She's better than you. That type of shit. That undertone that she created is the reason why she can't get no more sauce. And shit, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You had a good best friend. This person had a good best friend and didn't know how to respect that shit. You want to steal. You want to cause confusion. You want to manipulate. You want to do stupid, dumb shit. Mm-hmm. Now you don't like the way the shit playing out. I mean, again, who the fuck problem is that? Like, that's that making your problem their problem shit again. Oh shit, I done put the shit out there backwards. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. You got the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. See, you embody the whole spectrum. Everything is created from darkness. You feel me? And everybody wants a little bit of your goddess dust. They want you to sprinkle on them. That's what they really want. They want your essence. They want a little bit of your fairy dust. Sprinkle. Yeah. Where's you right here? Yeah, this communication, you is not trying to hear that shit. You done already blocked this motherfucker out. Whoever this damn King of Cups is that got all this shit going on up here and got everybody in their motherfucking feelings up here. Nobody ain't trying to hear that shit, okay? Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. We already just got through the best friend coming in with that fake shit. And then here comes the next fucking imposter coming in here with some fake ass communication. And you ain't even there to receive the shit. The answer machine ain't even working none of that shit. Yeah. See? You over here evolving to your fullest and highest potential. And these motherfuckers want to sit over here and play knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone out this bitch. Yeah, 5 of Wands. They out here creating their own fucking demise. Mm. Out here creating their own motherfucking demise. Cause they want to they bumping heads with each other because they can't figure out how to defeat you. That's what this whole beef is about. Nobody cannot figure out how to defeat you. Nobody can figure out how to sit your ass down. Yeah, it's like this little itty bitty low vibration of fucking fire sign try to remote control your happiness because she mad because she's stuck in a land of barren. Ain't no fruits, nothing but cactus in her motherfucking shit. She upset, looking at God, questioning, trying to challenge God as to why He bestowed this happiness and favor against towards you. Look at it. Okay, she looking up at God like, God, how could you? How could you bless this child? How could you bless this child? How could you bestow happiness against this child? This child is undeserving. I mean, this could be your mother or your auntie, but they jealous because of your options. They're jealous because of the favor that God has over your life. Yeah. So you the boss. You the boss, baby. Yeah. And because you walked away from this bullshit up here, this fake ass best friend and this fucking hussy of a whore of a fucking man, shit changing in your favor. And you finna get the real one, the real big dog. Yeah, and you finna be with your soul tribe friends to the motherfucking end. Bitch, yes. They're gonna accept you for who the fuck you are, which is the fucking star. Yeah, and the battle is over with. The battle is over with. It's over with. Yeah, with this bitch, you trying to who trying to catch up, can't keep up, and they see it ain't nowhere around this barrier that you have created. They can't fight their way back into your life. It's over with. Yeah, but yes, my darlings, my loves. These are the messages that I have for you all today. I hope y'all kick this fake ass best friend and this whole ass lingering Larry to the side because they are nothing but purposeful setbacks. They're trying to hold you back, and nothing good is gonna come of this. So, if you enjoyed my message today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my darlings, peace.